Barcelona in this way.
It's been a decade since Barcelona have won the Champions League, and it feels like they haven't really learned from what happened against Inter, doesn't it? But do we think this could be their year?
Barcelona? Last year we were disappointed to see them, out, for Inter Milan, because we weren't expecting an amazing...
Pedro and Estevao and Garnacho in for Gittins and a lap. Is that your strongest Chelsea team, Marcel?
Yeah, Neto
He's the key player, actually, from Barcelona. For me,
well, he was in the Champions League last season, wasn't he? Top goal scorer in the competition. I love his attitude on social media. The bridge then, here is Sue Smith and Guy Mowbray for the first half.
Spell as Chelsea's central forward, February, March time. It's a robust challenge on Lewandowski by Trevor Chalobah. And the referee has a judgment to make immediately. Or her. Here is Garnacho. And it hasn't been dealt with, really. And Chelsea have taken the lead. Enzo Fernandez. I think he's going to be disallowed. The referee saw a handball in there. But what we also saw was some very unconvincing defence.
27, middle of the screen.
And that's perilous from Chelsea. Caicedo's lost it. And here's a chance for Ferran Torres. And I cannot believe he's missed it. And neither can he. Clear opportunity. Huge let-off for Chelsea. And Torres, who's been in form in front of there, Estevao on this side and Neto down the middle. Here is Estevao. Alejandro Garnacho. Marc Cucurella just about cut out by Edo. He's done so well to find James. And James has found the target. He found the safe hands of Joan Garcia. Support arriving from Enzo Fernandez and from Garnacho. Turn pass from Fermin Lopez. It'll come for Lewandowski. Correa have another run at it. Lamine Yamal early in towards Fermin Lopez, who goes down. Chalobah invites him to get to his feet. And then there was contact.
It's a beautiful ball, wasn't it? Lovely weight.
More of the ball. He set his team up to counter, really. Lewandowski looking for Fermin Lopez on a counter. Robert Sanchez was quickly off his line. Did he leave a foot in there and catch Fermin Lopez? Only an international goalkeeper would know. Rob?
He's been very, very cute. Robert
Sanchez into traffic. Lamine Yamal finding a way out of it to Ferran Torres. That's a
really good sense of danger from Joan Garcia, and also just mobility.
Garnacho. I think his foot was high. I think he did get a bit of the ball, but looks like got Estevao. And he didn't. Enzo Fernandez. That's not going to count either. He's not convinced. Assistant referee had the flag up for offside. Second time Enzo Fernandez has had. Koundé did just about enough. Wait by De Jong. Badly. Caicedo to Garnacho. Back to Enzo Fernandez. Well, Balde reached out. It could have gone anywhere. It's gone for a corner. Estevao. Neto. Opportunity for Pedro Neto. Just couldn't steady himself. Wanted it on the other side of him. But that, in a moment, is the danger. I'm not convinced it was going in from Enzo Fernandez, but Balde had to react. Cucurella onside. Surely this time, yes! I think Neto might have smuggled that in. Cucurella just tiptoed into space. Escaped Barcelona's attentions. And once he pulled it back across the face of goal, it looks certain to going off somebody. It may be last to Barcelona. Alejandro Garnacho Malo Gusto, hit by Reece James. Chelsea pressure building.
Well, they're rocking again, Barcelona, and just getting back in front of the goal.
Ferran Torres. It's hit first time by Lamine Yamal, a miss-hit. Ran into the middle of the crowd, but it's come out for Neto. And the referee's blown his whistle. Garnacho's shot saved anyway. Well, it is a free kick. Here comes Lamine Yamal. Cucurella stuck to it. Is that a foul by Lewandowski? Indeed it is.
Chala, but grateful for the nudge, I think.
Enzo Fernandez offside. I probably feel Ferran Torres, Robert Lewandowski.
They've done in this first half has worked really well.
Oh, that's very late for Araujo, and it could be a second yellow. It is. And that changes things a bit. Robert Araujo is having a rotten time of it. He had such a poor game against the USA for Uruguay last week. And the energy that Barcelona are going to use up chasing the ball. Well, two big moments in an engaging first half. A Chelsea goal, familiar with these pastures. Scored a couple of his 6 goals against Chelsea in the past for Manchester United here at Stamford Bridge.
Get Chelsea into a press and play through them, but from there, how they do it off the ball, I'm not sure, because it's in their DNA, isn't it?
Cucurella wins another round of that bout, and then shows it back to Lamine Yamal, and then gets it back illegally. Good work from Fermin Lopez, forcing him back to Caicedo, but Garnacho's back on the ball. So Fernandez, and Garnacho is in behind Barcelona. What an opportunity for Santos. I'm not sure how much Ron Garcia saw there, but Andre Santos may support it through the keeper. It's not going to stand. Esteban skipped into space. Oh, that is special. Teenage kicks. Young, gifted and Brazilian. It's one of football's favourite recipes. 18-year-old Esteban is writing us another Samba story and stealing the limelight from the other teenager here. He scored 9 goals since the start. Lamine Yamal, Cucurella all over him again. Foul by Andre Santos.
Higher this season.
Lamine Yamal. Balde, Rafinha. Balde called by James that time. Kubasi. Lamine Yamal. I guess a decision from Cucurella this time. Andre Santos run off the ball there by Koundé. Wants to run Kubasi, and Kubasi doesn't want to run with him. Neto's run past him. Pedro Neto, good save. Oh, they were running in different lanes, weren't they? Expecting a return pass. Crosses by James, Delap, mistimed. Plenty of options here for Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez, and Delap! Well, that's a big moment for him, but it's a big moment that doesn't last because he's offside. Tunis, but now he scored in the Champions League. His first goal for Chelsea this season. It has been a long way, over 300 minutes of football, but he had to wait a little bit longer. The striker for whom Chelsea paid 40
Higher this season.
Lamine Yamal. Balde. Rafinha. Balde called by James that time.